Hi, Brandon. This story is really different, as so many of them are. And it may not be a story. So I got this notice that on Sunday there's going to be a big gospel fest at probably the most important or biggest African American Baptist church in Pasadena, or at least one of the two biggest anyway. This one's actually in Altadena, but a lot of prominent Pasadenans go there also. And the pastor, Tyrone Skinner, is very well known in the African American community. Anyway, I don't know. Here's what I'd like to ask you to please look into by talking to the two men associated with it. Number one, is this open to the public? Appears to be. Number two, um, uh, is it basically, for lack of a better description, a kind of big gospel event? Now, the reason I'm asking in a question sort of way is it's a down-home gospel, meaning it's a memorial service for someone who's passed away. So it's uh, Keith Williams passed away, and this is in memory of him. But is it open to the public? Will there be gospel music to enjoy and participate in? And is the public invited? And if the public is invited, and it's an opportunity to hear some really super, genuine, inspiring gospel music, that would be a cool event. And under those conditions, I'm wondering, once you determine that, if you could please proceed to produce a story about it. So I'm going to provide for you the contact information here for Tommy. Shoot, hang on a second. For Tommy McMullins, who's extremely well known in Pasadena also. He seems to be the main instigator of this whole thing. And he's a respected businessman, uh, and to kind of get to feel for this. And if in fact it turns out to be something that you believe the public could go to, even though it's in memory of a man that nobody knows, if it's like a big gospel fest, they've got all kinds of people here. They've got a number of people coming. Men of Fame. That's the First African Methodist Episcopal Church. That's a mouthful. They will be performing. New Hope Baptist from San Bernardino will be coming. The Metropolitan Church's male choir will be coming. The Gospel Soul Touchers. I mean, look at this. Kiso and Church Boys. This sounds like a big deal. But if it's a private thing, really, that's really only for people who knew Mr. Williams, then deal's off, kind of thing. Anyway, that's my approach, and I think it's really important for us to do this because it's very important for us to do more about the African American community and also to allow the community at large knowledge about what's going on in the African American community, and gospel music is a major contribution to American culture made by Baptists and other African American churches. So it's a really cool thing. And hopefully, if you decide that it is a good ghost story for the public, some of these other churches will speak with you and maybe you get some pictures of them performing and stuff like that. As usual, a challenge, but in an area that will broaden your horizons.